Welcome back to the Nanny Affair. The company picnic. During your private tour of the robotics lab at Dalton Enterprises, your heart beats out your chest when Robin walks in on you and Sam in a rather compromising position. Robin, what are you doing here, and why is Sophia calling you? She was looking for you. Do I even want to know when you two were up to? We were just working. You know you don't actually work here, right, Alessia? Sam was showing me the prototypes. That counts as work. We don't need to explain ourselves to you, Robin. Did you finish the press release for the Milan branch? I've been a little busy, but apparently I'm not the only one. Enough. If you have something to say, say it. If not, then get back to work. Robin storms towards the exit, but pauses at the door. I almost forgot. Sophia had a message for you, Alessia. She said since you were doing this company tour today, you should come to the company picnic this weekend. Really? I thought she wanted me fired. It's probably a keep your enemies closer type thing. She already told Mom and Dad about the invite, so they're expecting you to be there. Robin walks out of the lab without a second glance. Sam sighs and turns to you. Alessia, are you okay? Sam, I can handle Robin. We have to be more careful. We're lucky Robin was the one who walked in on us. It could have been much worse. You're right. It won't happen again. You don't have to come to the picnic, you know. Something about the tone of Sam's voice gives you pause. Does she not want me there? If you think it's best, I don't. You move away, but Sam reaches out to put a hand on your arm. You turn toward her, but avert your eyes from hers. That's not what I want. I want you there, against my better instincts. I always want you where I am. You finally look up, your breath catching as you meet her gaze. Okay then, I'll be there. Finally, the day of the company picnic arrives. You rifle through your things, trying to find the right outfit. Okay, I give up. I have no idea what to wear to something like this. As if on cue, you hear the pattering of feet running down the hallway. You turn just in time to see Mason and Mickey appear at your door holding a bag that's almost as big as they are. That is so cute! Alessia, we got you something. Mom said we could surprise you with something for the picnic. Did she now? You open the bag to find a cute summery outfit perfect for a day in the sun. Let's see how it fits. Oh no, I mean, it's just ugly. I mean, I don't even like spending gems on clothes because I feel like you could spend it on experiences. And it's ugly. I'm sorry, if you bought that, you a clown, period. Thanks for thinking of me, but I think I'll just stick with what I've got on today. If you say so. Now we'd better get going. We don't want to be late. There's so many better clothing options you could buy, and you buy that one? Never me. When you arrive at Central Park, the sun is high and a pleasant breeze wafts over the grounds, but the boys are still dragging behind you and Sam. What's the problem, you two? You don't like picnics? Normal picnics? Yeah, but who knows what Aunt Sophia has done with this one? Boys, I promise you, Aunt Sophia didn't have any part in planning the picnic. But we still have to follow her rules, don't we? You should try to get used to them. Can still have fun too. Besides, there'll be so much going on, I bet she won't even notice if you sneak an ice cream cone. Assuming your mom says it's okay, of course. Really? Sure, but just the one treat. We don't want you to get a sugar overload. boys gasp as you round the corner and the company picnic comes into view. It's beautiful. I can see our building from here. Sophia strides across the lawn toward the four of you, waving hello. Sam, you've got to see this. It's an accounting versus legal on the badminton court. She's already started pulling Sam away from the group when she calls out over her shoulder. Oh, and Alessia, don't let the boys get too dirty or be alone or eat any sugar or run near the adults. We'll be right back. Or don't let them be children. Or actually live and breathe. Sure, got it. Come on, boys, let's see what Dalton Enterprises has in the way of games. Yeah, games, games, games! Across the picnic area, you and the boys run into some familiar faces. Mason, Mickey, Alessia, welcome to our humble little affair. Thanks for having us. Humble? You don't want to see the receipt on this thing. Have you boys getting enough sunshine and sugar to keep you occupied? Not yet. We were just about to fix that. Do you mind if we take over? We just can't resist spoiling them. Be my guest. You stay behind as the twins go with their grandparents. A moment later, one of the engineers you met at the office waves you over to where he's talking to Robin. Hello again, Alessia. I see you made it to the company picnic. We must have charmed you during your visit. You can't see, but I am vigorously shaking my head. Sam really sold the company, trust me. I got a private window into exactly how persuasive she can be. Why you gotta be mean, Robin? Just chill. Chill the fuck out, girl. I guess Robin's still upset about the lab incident. I should deny her claims, fight fire with fire. Oh no, I clicked that one. Isn't it so crazy how childish office politics can be? Well, we are only human. Sometimes you just see something that makes you emotional. Just then, Mr. Dalton's voice rings out through a megaphone, and everyone gathers around in a grassy field to hear him speak. Welcome to the annual Dalton Enterprises Company Picnic. I hope you're ready for some good old-fashioned fun. We've got everything from giant Jenga to croquet to kickball. But the highlight of the afternoon will be starting in 5 minutes. Tug of war. You turn to Robin, who is still standing next to you. Is he serious? I dominate at tug of war? That sounds aggressive. I dominate at tug of war. I'm sure that's not all you dominate. What's that supposed to mean? It's complex A versus complex B. If you're not an employee, pick a side. There's an excited murmur as everyone splits into teams on opposite sides of the field, leaving you stranded in the middle. Are you sitting out too, Alessia? This game is so filthy and juvenile. I always sunbathe through it. Alessia, you have to be on our team. Yeah, together we'll be unstoppable. You look at the boys' smiling faces, then to Sam right behind them. We could use the extra hands. If Alessia doesn't want to play, she doesn't have to play. Well, Robin definitely doesn't want me to be on Sam's team, but when do I care what Robin wants? Oh. See, on one hand, I don't really care enough about this book. And on the other hand, Mickey and Mason are adorable. Fuck it, I ain't playing. I think I'll sit this one out, actually. But good luck out there. We don't need luck, we've got physics. That doesn't sound like it'll help at all. You chuckle as you join Sophia at the edge of the field. The two teams square off. And pull. Later, after the tug-of-war match finishes, the boys go off with their grandparents for ice cream, leaving you free to sneak off to the food station. You've just placed your order when someone steps up behind you. You're a hard woman to catch alone. Didn't know you wanted to catch her alone. I didn't know you'd been trying. After what I saw at the lab, talking to you is all I've been able to think about. What the hell is going on between you and Sam? For real. You want the truth? I admit I'm attracted to her. I mean, have you seen her? But that doesn't mean I can't be professional or respect boundaries. It didn't look like there were any boundaries between the two of you in the lab. You know what they say about assuming, Robin. It makes a fool out of you and me. And one must never assume. Robin sighs deeply, massaging her temple. Look, Alessia, I'm all for some innocent flirting, like at the engagement party. But whatever I walked in on the other day wasn't innocent. I was on board for making Sam mad when I thought she didn't just want me sleeping with her nanny. I didn't know I was making her legit jealous. I'm just worried about you, Alessia. Robin, I can take care of myself. It's none of your business. I don't know what to do. I know I'm in way over my head, but I can't seem to help myself. What would you do if you were me? Does it matter what I say? You'll just do whatever you want anyway. Sam is the best woman I know. In another life, you two could have been great together. But in this life, she has obligations to her family, her company, and her fiancé. You have to back down. It's the right thing to do. You stare at Robin, unsure how to respond. No matter what your heart says, a part of you is worried she's right. But before you can confront the truth of that realization, the snack vendor calls your order number. That's mine, and I'd better find Mickey and Mason soon anyway, since I'm just the nanny. Think about what I've said, okay? You nod. Thankfully, by the time you've collected your food, Robin's disappeared into the crowd. I want to know what food she got. Late that afternoon, after many more games and hot dogs, the picnic draws to a close. You help the twins get ready to leave. Okay, boys, Carter will be here any minute. Let's wipe our hands and throw away our trash. But my hands are super clean, see? Mickey holds up his hands, which are covered in streaks of some sort of sauce. You stifle a grin. Then let's wipe them again, just to make extra sure. You gather the paper plates on the blanket and turn to find Sam approaching you with an open trash bag. I'll take those. The two of you fall into step together as you follow the boys toward the edge of the park where Carter will pick you up. So, did you have a good time today? Well, I think the boys had fun. I missed you. I'm glad to hear that, but that's not what I asked. You weren't here as just their nanny, Alessia. I want you to have fun too. I had fun, but to be honest, this moment right here with you, it's been the best part of my day. The party planning committee will be disappointed to hear it, but it's been my favourite too. You spot Carter pulling up in a town car, and Sophia and Robin are already waiting at the curb. Looks like the ride home will be a little crowded tonight. Good thing I can get out of it for once. I always stay behind and help the cleaning crew after the picnic. It's the least I can do to show my appreciation for everything. No one's too good to clean up their own mess, right, Mom? That's exactly right, little man. But we don't have to stay, right? Not until you're a little older. You try to hide your smile at the look of release on Mickey's face as he climbs into the car, followed by his brother. Yes, honey, very inspiring. See you at home. Sophia blows Sam a kiss, then follows the boys. Now only Robin stands waiting for you to join. Alessia, are you coming? You look at the crowded back seat and your soon-to-be squished middle seat, then at Sam. She smiles at you encouragingly. You're welcome to stay and help if you want. It won't take long between us and the crew. We usually divide and conquer to cover more ground. Sounds like the perfect way to get alone time with Sam. I don't care about the book enough, honestly. Also, she ain't a homewrecker. Fair enough. I should be back in time to tuck them in. You nod and climb into the crowded car, giving Sam one last look as you drive away. Over the next few days, everything seems to return to normal. Until you hear a knock at your bedroom door one morning. I wonder what Sam wants so early. You check your hair, then open the door to let her in. Sophia? Sophia, what are you doing here? Alessia, I heard about what happened at the picnic. We need to talk. What happened at the picnic? I don't know. Maybe I'll talk with Robin. Honestly, they make it seem like there's some big cliffhanger and then it's nothing. Remember last week? Robin didn't do shit. Anyway, let me know what you thought. I just can't believe we're on chapter 10 already. I'm really happy to share this with you guys. Stay frosty, puppies.